Ladies and gentlemen, today I wanted to talk about friendship. I the motivation behind this was, I kept seeing a lot of things about a lot of reels, if you would, a lot of reels about, the homie, bros, the sisters, the brothers and the sisters. And then I was like, dang, you know, a lot of these folks, why are we like why everybody so upset? Yo, this is the second time he walked past my house arguing over the phone. I hope he gets better. I do. Because he seems very angry. And I'm like, bro, the day only it's only 11:30. But yeah, I wanted to talk about friendship today. And the motivation behind it was I was watching I saw like plenty of reels. And then it said, behind golly, lagging. My fault, y'all. Bump the reels, bump the reels, bump the reels. I'm just gonna get into a little time where I was very thankful for my homies, my brothers and sisters. There was an instance where I was really questioning whether or not, I wasn't questioning anything. See, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to fill in the word count. Um, there was an instance where I was like, yo, I think my past self is a whole lot stronger than the guy that I am now. And then I don't know why I thought that. I don't know why. I was like, he, I was like, no, like, even the things I said, I was like, he wasn't some dude that came across as like, scared of anything, afraid of the unknown, always striving to, do the right thing. Always aiming for the top, aiming for success. And then I brought it up to my boys, and they were like, bro, what are you on? Like, what? Like, they said, bro, I think you should be really proud of the person that you've become. You know, I think that you don't give yourself enough credit. And here goes back to the smelling the roses part. You feel me? They were like, yo, I don't think you realize how much you truly contribute to not only us, but society as a whole. They said, bro, like, like mind you, you take care of kids, bro. You looking after people, children. You've been looking after people, children on a daily basis, teaching them things that their parents probably wouldn't, you know? And he said, bro, I think you should be very grateful for that trait of yours. You're very patient. You're a role model. A lot of people can't walk around and say and hold that title above their heads. Then there was this one part that really hit me. They were like, bro, if you keep, like, he was like, bro, like, you tripping, you're tripping on the stone behind you. Y'all, does that make sense? It's like, it's stupid. It sounds stupid, don't it? How you gonna trip on the stone behind you? It don't make sense. It's like you're tripping. Yeah, y'all get it, yo. I tripped on a stone. I tripped on the stone, but it's behind me. It don't make sense. Like, there's no reason for you to be walking around and thinking about, like, it's not that there's no reason, but it's like, bro, you just shouldn't, bro. You think your younger self, bro, mind you, I'm still young. I'm still young. So I'm like, bro, what am I talking about? He was like, bro, it you've contributed a lot more to, like, who we've become and who everybody else that you've looked after has become. You know? More than your previous, well, not, I wouldn't say more, but, like, I think y'all get what I'm saying. Then he was like, dude, you've taught a lot of these kids. You are probably the main reason why a lot of these kids are, aiming to do the right thing, aiming to become a leader, because you were their leader. You teaching them manners, teaching them, just teaching them to do the right thing, teaching them to be stronger, teaching them to want to get better. And then I find it I find it interesting because I was walking my dog, right? And every now and then I'll see some of the kids that I used to take care of, you know. And there was one. He was outside, and then he was like, "Oh, Tristan, you in college now?" I'm like, "Yeah, man. How you doing?" He said, "All right, you know. I'm in high school now, you know." I was like, "Hey, man, I'm real proud of you." Cause mind you, bro, I was taking care of that kid since he was like in oh, not seventh, about fifth grade, bro. And I was like, golly. It's like, it's crazy when you really see these kids all getting big and whatnot, you know? They used to be like, I'm not gonna stand up. They used to be like right here. Y'all get it, bro. They got taller. They shot up. They shot right up in height. I'm like, yo, some of these folks taller than me now. Man. And like it just makes me so happy. I'm like, yo, these are my guys, you know? My little guys and gals, friends and pap, my fault. Y'all will never hear me say that again. I apologize. I apologize for that. But now I think it's definitely a blessing to see how I've contributed to their lives like that. You know? That's enough. That's what I'm talking about. Like, give me yourself credit, you know? About like a previous video, you gotta start smelling the roses. You feel me? You feel me? But like my boys, they were forcing them suckers up my nose. Like, you smell it yet? You feel me? Man. I'm truly grateful for these guys, man. These ladies and gentlemen. You know, I'm thankful to have people like that in my life. They're not afraid to, chin check me when I'm talking nonsense. You feel me? I like that. I got another homie, you know. We don't talk a lot. We don't talk a lot, but when we do talk, I feel like I feel like, feel like we could talk for ages, you feel me? I like that. I like that when I talk to folks that I haven't spoken to in a long time, it's not difficult to speak to them, you know? I feel like when I haven't spoken to them in a long time, that just gives me a whole lot more to talk about with them, you know? I I'm living. I'm currently living knowing that I'm not going to say I have high expectations for of a lot of my friends and folks, but I am living knowing that I don't want anything of them but for them to succeed, for them to live happily ever after, you know? Not only for my friends, but for those I used to take care of, you know? I don't wish any ill will on any of them. I just want them to get stronger. I want them to get better, you know? That's the way it should be. Yeah, man. We all branched out for college. I'm like, yo, everybody going different places. I'm like, golly, I'm gonna miss y'all, you know? A lot of these folks have truly and that's like the main message I want to get across to y'all today. Whether it be a friend, acquaintance, you gotta live knowing that in some way, shape, or form, these guys have definitely contributed to your character. Like, a lot of these folks, they do. And for example, I'm gonna give y'all an example. A lot of my friends, my compadres, they do things that I'm not fond of. I'm not, it's like, bro, come on, bro. I need you to be better than that, you know? And a lot of them, I'm like, I truly respect what you're trying to do, and I'm thankful for what you're trying to do, not only for yourself, but for your family as well, you know? It's like, I look at them and I'm like, I may not be very fond of what that other individual is doing, but I'm thankful he's here. I'm thankful he's my friend, you know? It's like, I'm gonna call them out on their stupidity and we'll laugh about it and hopefully it'll change. But if it doesn't, that's all right. As long as they ain't dead, that's all that matter. As long as they ain't dead, as long as they live in a, can't be that healthy if I'm, if I'm not really interested. No, that don't sound right. I think y'all get what I'm trying to say. Whether there are, whether there are traits to them that may seem negative in the eyes of many others, these guys are going to contribute to your growth and development regardless of whether you like it or not. And I'm thankful for it. I'm thankful for it. I'm truly proud, and everybody know who I'm talking about. I'm definitely proud of everything that you've all done. I'm proud of where everybody has gone. I'm proud of the achievements. I'm proud of everything, yo. I feel like a proud dad, bro. They call me the OG of 2024. You feel me? Because I act like a senior citizen. I kind of see it, but you know, call me what you want. I'm very thankful for the life that I was given, for the people that were dropped into this life with me, the people that have gone on this journey with me, the people that are still going on this journey with me. I will, and I will always be thankful for them because I love them from the bottom of my heart. For some, I don't say it enough. For some people, I say it too much. But regardless of whether or not I say it or I don't, they'll always know. The message, the feeling, it's always going to be there. And I think it's important that you guys keep that in mind. And yeah, I don't exactly, the goal wasn't to take up that much of your time today because I didn't want to make another 20-minute video today. But guys, just want to let y'all know, I love y'all. Keep them friends and keep that family close. You know, whether you like it or not, something in here, something up here, it's gonna change. It's gonna change. Yeah. As much as I'd like to keep y'all for, you know, a longer period of time, I think that that's a bit selfish given the fact that I've been dropping videos that are over 30 minutes long. Man, well, I hope y'all enjoy y'all Saturday. The rest of y'all Saturday, at least. If you guys are wondering what this is, it's just a shirt that's inside out to cover my head because I do not want y'all to see this haircut. But yeah, I say it a third time. I do love y'all. Keep them close. Smell the roses. Bless the like button. And if you enjoyed, if you like this kind of content, let a brother know. And give your loved one a phone call. Tell them that you're thankful for him today. Have a convo with him. Pretty please with a cherry on top. Sub to Maid-InHeaven. And yeah. Peace out, y'all. Oh. What y'all think of fried grasshoppers for the next cooking for the Saints? Y'all said no. Too bad.